Take a break from your phone, man. We all need a break from our phone. We're overstimulating ourselves, constantly scrolling, and it's slowing you down, especially mentally draining you. And it's causing a lot of mental health problems as well by using your device too much. So I'm going to break down how you can take a break from it so you can come back stronger. Now, before I get started, you already know what to do. Make sure to smash that like button. Make sure to hit the red subscribe button and definitely comment down below. So let's talk about it, man. The phone, like right now, most people's screen time it's crazy. 8 hours, 9 hours, 6 hours, constantly on your phone. You know, I understand if you're doing stuff on there, you got business going on, but 9 out of 10, you're probably on there for entertainment, just so you can laugh, look at the latest gossip, the news, and you're constantly scrolling. And there's so many negative side effects. One, you're not present. You know, like you're constantly scrolling, you're walking down the street, you don't even know where you are. People are talking to you, you're on your phone. You know, like your whole life is based off of like your phone, basically. You know, you're not inside of the real world. You understand? Like you're struggling to interact with people. So going on your phone just slows you down so much. Because think about it, if your screen time is 6 or 8 hours, that's like a whole job, bro. So you're sleeping for 8, you're working for 8, and then you're on your phone for 8 hours. Like that's basically like your whole day's done. You know, and if you're doing something on there, like you're earning money or you're doing something productive on there, then okay, fair play. Even then, there's a limit. You know, there's a quote by one of the Stoics. It said, "Pleasure beyond a certain point becomes punishment." You know, if you have so much pleasure, so much entertainment, you get to the point where you're punishing yourself because it's just overdoing it. So it's good to take breaks away from your phone. Now, I'm not saying you gotta lock your phone away for a month or a year. You know, not even a day, bro. Even an hour. Just your phone in a different room, 1 hour away from it, or 2 hours, 4 hours, a day, whatever you can do. But the more frequently you do it, yeah, the more present you become. You become more aware of your surroundings. You become more aware of what people are doing, what people are saying around you, and you just become more conscious overall. But if you're constantly on there, we have to realize the phone is like a different world. Like it's like the real world where you can see the physical world, the people you can see, touch, hear, and that. And then there's like the AI world or the metaverse, whatever you call it, where it's on your phone and now, where you're just consuming content from all different types of content. So you have to realize that to stay present, you have to take a break from it, like detox. You know what I'm saying to you? Go as much as you can, whatever you can do, go ahead and do that. Because if you don't, then you end up just being trapped. You end up being anxious. You end up just not going outside. You end up being inactive. Like, there's so many negative things that come with it. You understand that? So just train yourself. Train your mind in that. And detox, bro. And you'll see the difference in your life. You see the difference in your thinking, in your mental health. Because you don't realize that your consciousness has been taken away from you. Like, you're not conscious at all. If you're on your phone, you're not conscious. You're not aware at all. You understand? In a different world, bro, like in a different planet, like completely in Jupiter, completely somewhere else. You understand? So set time. Maybe it's once a week. You do it, take a day off. Maybe it's once in the morning or the evening. But the more frequently you do it and the more present you become, the better it's going to be for you. Because a lot of people who are suffering right now from mental health are the people who are over-consuming. You're over-consuming. And you have to realize that, it's not consistent. So what I mean by that is like you watch a video, let's say it's a positive video, then next video is about flipping bomb going off here, then the next news about him doing this. It's a constantly changing the channel. Like each feed, each post that you see is like a different channel. You know what I'm saying to you? So if it's a different channel each time, then your brain's confused. One second you're happy, then you're sad, then you're upset, then you're anxious, then you're depressed, because each feed is giving you a different emotion in that. You understand? Now, people think that they're strong enough to overcome it, but regardless of what you see, but it affects you. So if you see someone getting harmed or something, someone getting killed or something bad happening to someone, bro, naturally, bro, your instinct's gonna feel down. If you see something good happen, you're gonna feel good. If you see something stressful happen, you feel stressful. Like, so your emotions is being played with in that, with each feed that you consume in that. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, that's why you have to take a break from it. You know what I'm saying to you? So that you can just like charge yourself back up and understand that, yo, this ain't even real. You know, like people are more caught up in the AI world or the metaverse, whatever you want to call it, the virtual world, and they're on their own life. So you got 6-7 hours to spend on your phone, but you haven't got 1 hour to read. You haven't got 1 hour to flip and go work out. You haven't got 1 hour to chase your passion. You see, a lot of things can get done. Like, the moment you start to put your phone down and take breaks from it, you can get so much done, bro. Like literally, you'd be surprised the amount of things you get done. The reason you're procrastinating or lazy or not getting things done or don't know your purpose is because you're on your phone all the time. The moment you take a break from it, bro, things get done. You're gonna clean your room up, you're gonna go gym, you're gonna realize like, yo, there's far more time than I thought there was. Because the amount of time you spend on your phone, bro, it seems like the day goes by like this and that. But if you're actually away from everything and that, your phone, you realize that there's so much time, bro. You can do everything. In one day, you can work out, you can read, you can work on your passion, purpose, you can flip in, learn a language, you can do, bro, it's the amount of things you can do in a day. If you use the time wisely, then you understand that. But if you're on your phone, then, bro, time's just flying, bro. One day's gone by, 1 week, 1 month, 1 year. Like, yo, where am I, bro? I'm still in the same position because you're not doing anything. You might be doing things on your phone and that, but in real life, you're not doing anything. You're just going to work or school and coming back home, and then you're on your phone. You feel what I'm saying to you? So there has to be sacrifice, man. You have to take that sacrifice and put time aside, but so you're in control over your phone. Your phone's not controlling you. You're controlling, you know what I'm saying? You're controlling the phone. You get what I'm saying to you? Because if not, then how are you living then? Like, where are you going in life? You understand? Like I said, if you're doing something productive, if your job, whatever it is to be on the phone, that's cool. You know, it's a bit better, but still, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense because you're not really here. You know, especially when you see, like, for example, when you talk to people, you talk to someone now and they're on the phone, like, you're talking to them, like, okay. Like, you don't even, they're not even coherent. They don't even know what's going on. Or you're walking on the road, you're scrolling so much. Before you know it, you arrive at your destination thinking, oh, how did I even get here? You know what I'm saying to you? Like, your presence is fully gone. You know, people on the phone so much that you can walk into the road, someone can run you over. Anything could happen to you because you're not here, bro. You know what I'm saying to you? So it's like, it's a tool, isn't it? At the end of the day, the social media, your phone is a tool, man. Use the tool wisely. If you misuse the tool, then you're gonna get hurt. That's why a lot of people are hurt right now mentally because they're just misusing it, over consuming. You know what I'm saying to you? Overstimulation, especially in the nighttime as well. Like, it's even worse in the nighttime because that's when you're supposed to be relaxing, detoxing, and getting ready for the next day. But you're using your phone so much, bro, till 12 o'clock, 1 a.m. and then you can't sleep. Then you wake up, grab your phone again. It's like, it's a drug, bro. You know what I'm saying to you? It's literally a drug. Just like people are addicted to drugs, like they can't stop consuming drugs and that. It's the same thing. When you're not around your phone, you're thinking, yo, what's going on? I need my phone and that. Or the moment you get bored, like you're around people or you're just by yourself, it's bored. Let me get my phone so I can just quick a dopamine fix and that. You know what I'm saying? It's instant gratification. You can click anything. You can search for anything and get an answer. Like, oh, you want to watch anime straight away on your phone. You want to watch football straight away. It's there. So it's like, it's escapism, really. That's what's leading people to overconsume, like using the phone too much, escape from their reality. Because once you get bored, it's like, bro, this is boring. Let me go into the different world and now it's more exciting. Or flipping, you're just around people and you don't want to speak to anyone. Let me just escape on that. Or you feel stressed out or things are not going your way. Let me quickly, you know what I'm saying, to go into the virtual world and, you know what I'm saying, to forget about what's happening in my life. So people spend more time in the virtual world than the actual life. That's why they're not happy with themselves. You know what I'm saying to you? That's why people are not happy with themselves, because they spend too much time. It's like a video game. People spend so much time in video games, building up their character, leveling up, new XP, new records and that. And they're progressing virtually, but in their real life, nothing's happening. Still in the same position, still overweight, still broke, still not confident, still doing nothing because you spend no time and energy into this avenue. You know, the only avenue you're spending time is the virtual, but that's not the real world. Like, it's like everything's backwards now. People think the virtual is the real world. What really matters is like, oh, my Instagram likes and posts and what he did or she did or being up to date. Like, just come back to your senses, man. Come back to reality. At the end of the day, the phone is a great tool. I'm not condemning the phone. Mobile phone is one of the greatest inventions ever. Social media, great invention. A lot of benefits to it. So much information on there, you know. But the question you have to ask yourself, are you using your phone or the phone using you? Are you overusing it? Are you using it when you don't even feel like using it? Are you just constantly got it on you? Do you feel empty without it? Like, these are the questions you have to ask yourself, and then you have to overcome it. You know what I'm saying? To set a time and date, like, yo, every morning I'm not gonna touch my phone for the first 2 hours, or every Sunday I'm gonna leave my phone at home. And you know what I'm saying to you? Challenge yourself, man. Control it, because if you cannot put it down, then it's an addiction. Just like drugs. If you can't put the drugs down, then you're addicted. You get what I'm saying? So hopefully the video brought you value and made sense, and you find a way for you to use your phone less. Appreciate you for watching the video. If it brought you any value whatsoever, make sure to smash that like button, hit that red subscribe button, and comment down below. Also, check out the comments below. Instagram's on there, Discord. And yeah, man, take a break.